got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo and unlike my ice, my is neat that. I call that a week. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punkin' had them trick or treat, bullet Victor sweet. I'm a god on my Greeks and your. If that start to sweet, put a on his feet to take a goofy off the street, recycle that, but it's me, screaming free T till he free, on a V, I need a fee, I don't know what they think was silly, I've been hard off the mind, Sharon wanna, that drip really come from us, they just successful wannabes, the devil working overtime, but I'm so blessed I wanna sneeze, Nicholas from Flawless Diamond, got my neck on antifreeze, my daughter took piano classes cause her family in the, twisted. Let's get busy, I'm feeling dizzy. Free my that's in the ops, I can't forgive them. Stay on point like a prism. Silly clowns, I can't be with them. They be up my rhythm, what them bands, I'm here to get them. What they want, that's what Tony's gonna give them. I've been king since a little one. I ain't worried about it, cause how they know that.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining. Us courtside. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Memphis Grizzlies here at home. Here's Morant. Wood with the block. And a wide open look for Payne. Nails the corner three. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Holiday, a look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Over in the corner, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Williams. And Bain pulls it down.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
That's tipped. Doncic looking it over. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Bain with the bucket.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's Portis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
On the wing, Doncic. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Mavericks will go for a different look here. .141 left in the first. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
Here's DeRozan. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact. DeRozan refuses to be held back.
Pass to McGee. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 6. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
McGee in the high post. Pass to Holiday. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Holiday. Outside Hardaway. He got it up. And it's wow! He nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
So well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And that whistle got a huge response from this crowd, and it was not a positive. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Second chance shot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant drives in.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And here's Morant. After Luka Doncic hitting the three. Got that one up quick. Morant's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. And a deep three from Doncic. Another three for Dallas. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And the Mavericks call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trail by 3. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Here's Hardaway. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by DeRozan.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Holiday. For 3, Harris. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Hardaway up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Harris outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is... is borderline unstoppable, and he's feeling it right now.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And the basket by Harris.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the paint. DeRozan with it. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Memphis. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Mavericks trailing. Now, here's Doncic. The three. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's DeRozan. 18 points for him. Pass to Adams.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity. Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Pass to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Here's Portis. Over Freedom. And Portis throws it down.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Doncic, no good.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large unit.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Here's Jerome. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Ty Jerome.
Ty Jerome.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Stephen Adams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Jerome. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. To the left side wing. Here's Doncic. And good that time. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Jerome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Aldama. There's the drive. Hardaway for three. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Memphis with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Jerome. He gets it up. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Memphis out in front. They lead by a bucket. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Morant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Freedom up top. Pass to Hardy. Back to Freedom. Out to Harris. Lets it go from the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant looking around. Memphis moving it around. For 3, Williams. Freedom pulls it in. Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
DeRozan with it. And he converts the layup. DeRozan's got 23.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because they're...
Oh,
yes! And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Here's Holiday. 2 points. That one goes.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
DeRozan for 3. Morant left side. Out to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And it's Morant missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside DeRozan. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Here is a guy you can count on in these moments. The high pressure doesn't even bother DeMar.
Doncic, bounce pass. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Outside DeRozan. To the right side. In the high post. Here's Morant. That one's not going to go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Morant right side. Outside Williams. Now here's Morant. No good with the layup. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, Doncic. In the corner, Powell with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 3-point lead. On the wing, DeRozan. And he's good on the 3-ball. DeRozan's got 32 points in the game.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Pass to Hardy. Out to Doncic. Now Freedom. Taken away by Williams. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has